Urban League. They're the ones that got me started. Actually, because when I first met with Ellen and Evelyn, after we met, I took some samples up there. That's when I had the old square labels, and I was, hey, I had to do what I had to do. I did my little presentation, and they were just so excited. And Evelyn said, have you ever been? Do you know Hills Market? Have you ever been over there? I said, no. She's talking about the Hills Market downtown. I said, no, I don't even know what that is. She said, I tell you what you do. When you get through with us, when you get through here, you go over there. This is what she told me, like, okay, Mom. She said, you go over there, you take your products, and you present your products. I left there. I went right over to the Hills Market downtown, and I talked to Lori Holt. She was the manager there at the time. And I had always carried my carry-on, my samples with me. And so I talked to her, and she said, yeah, she put in an order that day, a case of everything. And as soon as I got back in the car, I couldn't wait to call him and let him know. I said, see, that's what obedience will do.
See?
It's something about obedience. I had no clue about the Hills Market. I didn't even know about the Hills Market. But I listened to them because I figured, okay, she was that excited. I better go and, do what she told me to do. And until this day, I'm at the Hills Market downtown. And actually, next month I'll be doing a demo there. So, moving on. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. So next we're gonna have another business nugget out, and I think he's gonna be short. I don't know about this guy. He be like fooling me. I'm gonna call it my son, Jimmy Mitchell Jr. And I asked him to come because, and I was going to ask my youngest daughter, Alicia, to come because they both have their own businesses. And I want to make sure that when I have a platform, that I give that platform to my kids as well. Just so they can get that experience and just so they can be a face. Amen, because I'm proud of them.
All right.
You talking about somebody that grinds hard? Somebody that's name is out there, a good reputation. He has pride in what he do. Is that market? When I say something like ding, 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 did I say something good? But I just want to share him with you guys, and just let him get some business nuggets.
You didn't introduce my business.
Who's going to do that?
You did everybody else.
Okay. All right. This is my son, my only son. This is Jimmy Mitchell Jr. And his business is Jimmy Mitchell's Leslie and Organ Repair. So let's give it up for Jimmy Mitchell.
I think I'm the youngest out of everybody in here. I will be 38 in 3 weeks.
Are you talking about the people that's being entrepreneurs? Or you
Yeah,
talking about
entrepreneurs.
I just wanted to make sure.
Now, a few business nuggets that I use every day. Do not quit. It gets hard. I've been doing, self-employed now, 10 years. It'll be 10 years in September.
Wow.
I used to work a full-time job, minister music at a church, and do this full-time. I don't just service Ohio, no. I got Michigan, Indiana, Kentucky, West Virginia, even Atlanta, Georgia.
All right.
So Mitchell's Organ and Leslie Repair. Of course, I repair Hammond organs, Leslie speakers. I do rentals, and I do sales. I started working for somebody else in Atlanta, Georgia, while I was here in Ohio. Selling organs for him, giving him jobs. We met a couple of times. He actually told me and my family, come down to Georgia. All you had to do was pay for gas. A whole entire week. We went on several jobs together. He told me, he said, you're gonna be my biggest competition.
Oh, wow.
I was like, really? I just like working. Not knowing that he was planting a seed.
Come on.
The last job that I worked, I was living in Medina, Ohio, working in Cleveland. I'm gonna piggyback off of Sheriff Troy. When you have a wife that's beside you, that's pushing you,
That's it.
she said, Jimmy, I feel in my spirit, deep down in my stomach,
Come on, come
that you're
on.
about to work for yourself.
Yeah.
3 weeks later, I quit my job.
All right.
I had 3 jobs in Columbus, Ohio, that day that I quit.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow.
I never looked back.
That's awesome.
Of course it gets hard. Okay, where's the next job coming from? All right, Lord. My rent's due tomorrow.
Yeah.
Then I'll always get the phone call. Hey, I need to come fix my work and something's wrong with it.
Yeah.
That's the exact money I can get to pay my rent.
That's it.
Yeah.
Now I went from working on organs, now I'm doing rentals. I started renting organs lessons out for concerts, different events. Now I don't do just organs, I do keyboard rentals. I do drum rentals. Now I do full backline sound, organ, keyboard, and drums.
Okay.
I'm also a vendor for the Columbus City School District,
Yes.
Ohio State University Jazz, Columbus State.
Go ahead, sir.
Who else? Oh, and I'm a dealer with 3 different major companies. At the age of 38,
Yeah.
Come on.
Beautiful.
when COVID hit, it hit. Because I don't just do churches. I go to people's studios, I go to their homes, I have them come bring their stuff to me, ship them to me. Man, I tell you, I was like, Lord, what are you doing? Out of nowhere, I had a friend in North Carolina. Hey, I want to buy an organ from you. I sold it so cheap because I needed the money. He drove all the way down from North Carolina, picked up the organ, loaded it up. He said, what else you got to sell?
All right.
I said, what you want? He said, give me 4 of those, give me that, and I'll take the organ.
Oh, wow.
Then another guy, he was in Missouri, another organ tech friend. He said, the Lord told me to call you. What do you need? What do you have? I said, I got this, and that. What's your cash at?
Yeah.
From those 2 right there, I never struggled again. Another story.
Come on and
I was
testify.
at a church 6.5 years. December, I said, I can't go back. I was already feeling the Lord leading me somewhere else. Since that day that I said, I'm not going back, I have not been without working every day. I'm still getting emails. My website is just, I'm trying to keep up with everything. I'm stressed out in a good way, trying to figure out how I'm going to do everything. Like, I have a yearly rental that I do every year in Cleveland, Ohio, for the Joint College of Bishops. I supply the hymn and organ for them. That's actually Monday. They just contacted me. They said, hey, we need a keyboard rental. Thank you. You got drums too? Yeah, I got drums. Write me the invoice up. Send it to me. Well, how you check? Wait, don't do it again Monday. When you put yourself in a position to let God lead you, there's endless possibilities. Don't let nobody tell you what you can't do. I have friends, so-called friends, I fed. I paid their bills. Turn that back when we talk about me. Because jealousy. I have what they can't have. Because it's not the gift that God's given them. If you stay in your lane, you're not worried about nothing else. Stay in your lane.
That's it.
But don't quit, don't give up. And it's funny that we're talking about this because I'm just thinking about how I used to call my mentor almost every day, like, hey, I got this question. I'm running into this problem with this organ. What could it be? Did you try this? Try that? Oh, didn't even think about that. Now I'm actually training others. I have a mentee right now in the state of Virginia. He called me 1 million times a day, FaceTime, text me. He's actually drove to Ohio to my shop to buy organs, to buy Leslie's, to buy parts for me. I give so much of myself away where I'm like, okay, who gonna get back to me?
That part.
I get tired. Ooh, I get tired. But it's in a good way because my family, they're dependent on me. So I am leaning on them. And one other thing, what is the name that you give me?
What's the name now? Which one? Oh, Oregon Bishop.
He calls me the organ bishop. I'm like, I ain't no organ bishop, but then the more he kept saying it, the more I kept thinking about it. Like, maybe I am the organ bishop.
Come on, come on.
And and see, and a lot of people don't know that I actually play the organ too. I don't just sell it and do all that stuff. I've also been playing the drums for over 30 years. Learned up under him when he was a drummer. I sat next to him with my own sticks, mimicking what he did. I'm actually grateful that I'm here because I don't get to really share a lot of my business and me to everybody because I keep to myself because sometimes you can't trust people in business. And I've learned, you can't trust everybody. Not even the ones that say you're friends, that call you bro, that call you bump. Can't trust everybody. But I know one person I can't trust.
Come on, come on.
I can trust the Lord. That's right. And then also I can trust my wife because she's going to push me. And then also I can trust my mom back and my dad. Not too long ago, I had a lady in the church, her dad was having an 80th birthday party. They asked me, could I supply all the instruments? Yeah, I can do that. How much is it going to be? Told them, oh, no problem. 2 days later, you know anybody that do sound? I do. I have everything. That night, well, that I think it was that Saturday morning or whatever. My wife, myself, and my dad. Y'all should see how much stuff I have. You saw that video?
Yeah.
We set that up. They helped me. They didn't do it for free. No, I paid them. I wasn't gonna do it for free. No, you're not helping me for free. No, I paid them out of my pocket. Cash money. I asked them to run the sound for me while I set everything else up, measure everything else. Oh, and I also had to play for that concert too. I played and did everything. But when you have a good product, people want to ask for you. They're going to want you.
Yes, sir.
That's why I brand every single instrument that I have.
Yeah.
I had some people tell me, we know this is your organ. They may not know.
Right.
I'm on TV, my stuff be on TV.
Yeah.
It's on YouTube. It's on Instagram. People, it's all over the world. I also have customers in Bermuda. That's bought for me.
Yes, sir.
So, brand everything. Share till the people get tired of it. Then they get tired of it, share some more. Like I was telling my dad, like, dude, put something on just wait till a holiday. Don't share it. Shoot. All I gotta do is gift vouchers. Share it. Share it now. Put it on your page, then you go to your regular page, share your business page.
Yeah.
Just share it. If you got Facebook, post.
Yep.
I don't care if it's 3 o'clock in the morning, post. And then you go share that again.
Yeah.
If you got Instagram, share the same post on Instagram.
That's right.
Totally different platform of people.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you got a YouTube channel, post on YouTube. If you need a website, get one. Ask. I have a website, YouTube. I have 3 channels on YouTube, Instagram and Facebook. And I'm the #1 search on Google
All right.
for organ repair.
Yes, sir.
So I put in the time, I put in the money. You want to waste money? Oh, God, I wasted so much money. But it all works out in the end. Because look at me now, 10 years later, I can say, oh, I've been in that position that you're in.
Yeah.
And whatever you do not try to mimic somebody else. Be yourself. Because there's only one you. You may have the same product as everybody else, but your ingredient is different.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
I see food back there, food back there, food right there. Your recipe is different from his recipe. Y'all can make the same chicken, but what you put on it is the difference.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There's jewelry right there. My daughter makes bracelets. But it's what you put into it is the difference. Don't waste your time worrying about what people say about you. If they're going to buy it from you, if they talk about you, so what? They talk about Jesus.
That's right.
They said crucify him. And what did they do? They did exactly that. But at the end of the day,
Come
he
on.
came down and still forgave each and every one of them. And moved on. So don't give up. Don't quit. Be original. I'm done.